What's up, everybody? It's Dallas. Welcome back here to another Bible reading. We're finishing our last chapter of Jonah in the Book of Jonah. And just to recap what we've learned so far, God asked Jonah to go to Nineveh. Jonah didn't want to, so Jonah went on a boat. He was heading to Tarshish, and God didn't like that. So God made a big storm happen on the ocean, and the only way for it to stop was for Jonah to get tossed overboard. So Jonah got thrown overboard, and then God had a big fish come swallow him. Jonah prayed to God and asked him for mercy, and God gave him mercy. So God had the big fish to spit Jonah out of the onto dry land. Then Jonah did end up going to Nineveh, telling him what God told him to say. And you think the story would end, wouldn't you? You think that Jonah had been happy that God showed him mercy. And when he learned that when God showed people of Nineveh mercy, he really didn't take con to that. So let's get into chapter 4. But it displeased Jonah exceedingly, and he became angry. So he prayed to the Lord and said, "Ah, Lord, was not this what I said when I was still in my country? Therefore I fled previously to Tarshish, for I know that you are gracious and merciful God, slow to anger and abundant in loving kindness, one who relents from doing harm. Therefore, now, O Lord, please take my life from me, for it is better for me to die than to live." Then the Lord said, "Is it right for you to be angry?" So Jonah went out of the city and sat on the east side of the city. There he made himself a shelter and sat under it in the shade, so he might see what would become of the city. And the Lord God prepared a plant and made it come up over Jonah, that it might be shade for his head to deliver it from his misery. So Jonah was very grateful for the plant. But at morning dawn, next day, God prepared a worm, and it so damaged the plant that it withered. And it happened when the sun arose that God prepared a vehement east wind, and the sun beat on Jonah's head so that he grew faint. Then he wished death for himself and said, "It is better for me to die than to live." Then God said to Jonah, "Is it right for you to be angry about the plant?" And he said, "Is it right for me to be angry even to death?" But the Lord said, "You have had pity on the plant for which you have not labored nor made it grow, which came up in the night and perished in the night. And should I not pity Nineveh, that great city in which are more than 120,000 persons, who cannot discern between their right hand and their left, and much livestock?" So God had to teach Jonah basically mercy, show him what mercy was and everything, because he made a plant grow for Jonah. The plant grew. The next thing Jonah knew, it was gone. It was gone the next day. A worm ate it. And the wind blew it and all that. And God was asking Jonah, so you have more sadness for the plants. It's something you didn't even do. You didn't grow it. You didn't do anything with it. It came up on its own. And you got mad because the plant was gone, but it was okay for him to destroy all them people in the city. And that's what God was getting through to Jonah's head. Like, hey, you can't do that, man. Slow to anger. We all got to remember that. I'm bad about it. I get angry a lot, and I try my best to slow to anger. With God's help, I know it's going to happen. Alright, y'all, but I really hope everyone y'all having a great day. And as always, everyone y'all stay awesome. God bless, and peace out.